All right, good morning to all that have woken up with us. We are in absolutely beautiful Proctor Arena here in Proctor, Minnesota, about 15 minutes south of Duluth. We are playing the Proctor Rails this morning. This arena is one of the best I've ever seen in the state of Minnesota. This place is about 4 years old, and it is absolutely beautiful. So the boys come in after playing a hard game last night. Opening face-off, about ready to happen. 15 minutes on the clock. We got the Vereka, Zav, Smith line with Moen and Carpy. And here we go. We're playing the Proctor Rails. Vereka tries to get it to Smith. Smith to Zav. Zav dumps it deep. Proctor's goalie plays it. And there you go. Nice job. Good puck movement. Smith to Zav. Zav into the zone. Sends it wide right. Puck comes back. We got a line change. So Soley, Hester, Brandis has got it. Sends it along the boards. Just misses Soley. Miller's out there with Rivers and Hester. And that's an ice. On the group me. Good shot by Hester. Good centering pass by Miller. Rails come away with it. Miller sends it to Soley, who loses it temporarily. And the Rails come away with it through neutral. Good hit by Rivers. Oh, good deflection, good block by, not sure who that was on our team. That's a shot wide right. Hester brings it up the boards, tries to get it to Miller, but it didn't work. Puck bouncing around off his skates, so Brandis sends it to Rivers. Rivers tried to get it up ice, but it got intercepted. Now Rivers along the boards. Bamer is going after it with JJ and Geary on the ice. Boys looking a little bit of sluggish right now. Early start, 6 a.m. wake up. Boys took a 6:30 a.m. jog with our phenomenal coaching staff. And when I say coaching staff, it was really just Mitch. JR was catching an extra half an hour of sleep. JJ on the draw, kicks it back with his skate to Ole. Ole gets it up to Bamer, who tried to get it out, but the rails keep it in. There goes JJ. Nice shot! Nice shot by JJ. He put it to the right side of the net, got the goalie to shift left, and he buried it. 1-0 Hornets, 11:19 left here in the first frame. So Zav, Vareka, Smith line back out with Huey and Ole on D. Porter with a good floating save and then a dribbling puck. He gets his glove on it to freeze it. And we'll have a face-off here to our left of the goal. Vareka on the draw. 11:05 left here in the first frame. Andy's got it behind the net, puts it off the boards, tried to get it to Zav. Rails keep it in. Now Isaac gets it to Ole again. Rails take it away. Good shot, good save, good freeze by Porter. So for those tuning in, next game, either way, if we win, we play at 8:30 p.m. tonight. If we lose, we play at 7. So we are going to have the bookend games here today in this tournament. This is the first game of the actual tournament. Last night, as I mentioned, was a scrimmage. And that was the Duluth East AA team, so we played up. Very good game by the boys. We very well could have won that game. But it was a good starting point for this tournament. Boys got a good night's sleep last night, had a good dinner. And the parents had fun. All right, so Carpy sends it up to Miller. Miller sends it to Hester. Hester looking for a shot. Blocker saved by the Rail goalie. Rails come up through neutral. Ooh, got a good shot on, but went wide left. Solberg trying to get it along the boards. Hester now has it. Nice job! Oh my God. That was an incredible pass by Cam. Blake was right in front of the net. It was a laser. And one time into the net. That's how we drew it up, folks. Love the puck movement. Boys starting to fire. And I'm going to bring up the scoreboard here, so apologize that. We got to... So Bamer sends it around the boards to Geary. Puck comes out to JJ. JJ sends it wide left. Nice job by Brandis. Keeps it in our possession. 8:45 left here in the first period. Brendan sends it off the ice. JJ going after it. Now Bamer's staying on it, and he brings it in, gets a shot on net, goes wide left. Now Rivers temporarily kept it in, and now Zav, nice job keeping it in. JJ on the hunt with some backup from Zav, just gets by him. And the Rails just dump it, and that's going to be an ice.
Come on, JJ.
So 8:07 here left in the first period. Dying up 2-0. Good start, good passing. Vreck on the draw. Got Ole and Hewitt out there on defense. Andy sends it up the boards to Smith. Smith just tried to poke it to Zab, but wasn't able to do it. Rails get a shot, glove save, and a freeze by Porter. Vreck on the draw, we win it. Olsen's got it, sends it up off the boards. Rails keep it in. Goes back. Huey going to retrieve it behind the net. Rails keep it in. Andy sends it along the boards to Zav. And the Rails keep it in. So trying to get the puck out of the zone here. And having a little bit of difficulty. Zav's got it, and he's going to be able to bring it through neutral. Solberg, nice job. There, Zab's got it. Puts a shot in. Got blocked by the Rails. Good pad save. Oh my gosh. Good job, Porter. Blake. So good awareness by Porter there. That was a quick shot that kind of snuck around the net. And before he knew it, it was like right in front of him on his pads. And with good awareness, froze it. So Harpy sends it around behind the net to Miller. Blake's got it and bringing it around. Moen sends it off the boards. A whiff by the Rails. Seth, who took a pretty big hit last night at the end of the game in the third period, was struggling a little bit, but by the end of the night, he was fine. I talked to him, and he assured me he was great. We need him. So very good news for us. And he looks great so far this morning. Puck around the net, and there goes Seth to go get it. Sends it off the boards to Soli, who sends it to Hester. Hester puts it into neutral, but on the stick of the rails. And the rails deflected into our defensive end. Carpy sends it along the boards. Geary's trying to get to it. And there we go. We find ourselves on a 2-on-1. Oh, just a bit off. Geary with a shot wide left. Brandis shot it wide left. Had Geary there, but just outside of his reach. Now JJ's got it, puts a little move. Nice little pass by Geary. JJ with a great pass to Geary. Geary made a nice move, but a good save by the Proctor goalie. 4:08 left here in this first frame. JJ on the draw. Bamer. Proctor just dumped it. And that will be ice. Even though I'm not sure they actually blew a whistle. But everybody knew what it was. So JJ on the draw with Geary and Bamer, Rivers and Brandis. Rivers with the shot, but blocked and deflected by the rails. Bamer sends it over to Geary, who sends it back to Rivers, who sends it back to Geary. Good hustle by JJ. Good stick handling, gets it back to Rivers. That gets intercepted by the rails. JJ keeps it in, sends it up to Geary. Geary looking for a pass. Nice job! Geary with a great pass and a deflection into the net by JJ. Really good bing, bang, boom. I don't have a trademark on that term, but let's just say I have a trademark on it right now. So 3-0, 3:25 left here in the first frame. Varecka, Zav, and Smith out there with Huey and Olsen. Huey sends it up. Smith tried to get it out. Huey intercepts it. Here comes Zav. That's a trip. And that's going to be called offsides. One thing about playing up here in the north towards the UP, the referees let a lot of stuff go, which actually I'd prefer, and most do, as long as it's not egregious. But as long as they call it both ways, you're not going to find too many people object to a lack of whistles. .237 left here in the first period. Nice job. Puck got sent to Smith. Smith got a good shot on net. Good save by the Proctor goalie. All right, Hester on the draw with Solberg and Miller out there with Moen and Carpy. Rail's trying to get it out. Hester keeps it in. Puck bouncing around. Proctor gets a good shot, but it goes wide right. Miller fighting around the boards here. Now Cam's got it. Tried to get it to the middle, but wasn't able to. And that's an offside penalty. Or, sorry, just an offsides. A minute 3 left here in the first frame. JJ out there with Geary, Bamer, Brandis, and Rivers. Brandis sends it to Rivers. Rivers sends it to JJ. JJ brings it into the zone, gets a shot on net. Glove saved by Proctor. 55 seconds left. JJ brings it around the net. Another good pass by JJ in front of the net, looking for a deflection. So JJ, as always, his passing is fantastic. Always has been. And the boys that play with him know that they have got to be ready for those passes coming in front of the net, just like that. And we almost landed another one. JJ gets a shot, goes wide left. He's looking for a pass, loses his skate. Brandis sends it across ice, and Proctor dumps it in. Rivers sends it to Geary. Geary sends it to Johnson. Good passing by these guys. Look at this. JJ tried to use some of his amazing stick handling skills to get that puck in. Good tracking by the Proctor goalie. And that's the end of one. 3-0 Hornets. Good period for the boys. Look at the absolute attention going on here. Pick your kid, your nephew, your grandson. Try to find him, make sure he's paying attention. If not, you can give him grief after the game. Benefit here is they don't have their cell phones. All right. Judging from the chant at the end of the coach's talk, boys are ready. Period 2 to begin, 15 minutes on the clock. So we got the Vreka, Zav, and Smith line out there with Olson and Huey. Vreka on the draw. All right. Winning some face-offs this morning, which is good because we didn't win many last night. And again, we played up, which is fantastic. Huey keeps it in temporarily. Puck comes back to Olson. Olson sends it up, tries to get it to Zav, which he does. Oh, he tried to get a shot. He tried to target the upper right corner of the net and just missed. Oh my gosh, good pass by Zav. Had Isaac in front of the net and just missed. They keep doing that, they're going to score for sure. So we got I think that's an interference penalty on Olson. So we will go on the PK for 2 minutes here with 13:57 left in the second period, which I'm going to change on the scoreboard here. Apparently I'm a little bit sleepy. All right, so on the penalty kill, minute 50 left in that. We got Hester, Carpy Moen, and Miller out there on the ice. Moen brings it around behind the net, puts it off the boards, tries to get to Miller. Carpy now sends it to Miller. And here comes Hester. Line changed by the rails. So we get it deep. Hester sends it back to the point to Carpy. Carpy sends it deep. Miller retrieves it along the boards, back to the point to Moen. Carpy sends it D to D to Moen, and Moen sends it deep. That's not going to be called ice because it went off of a stick of the rails. Now Solberg is on the ice, sends it back to Carpy. Carpy sends it off the boards. Carpy puts it on towards the net, went wide right. Now JJ's on the ice, he keeps it in with Solberg. Moen and Carpy still on the ice, so this is kind of a long shift. Nice job by Moen, gets it up to Solberg, and penalty kill is over. So good awareness by Moen. Made the long pass. Almost had a breakaway. But got called for offside, so we have a face-off on the opposite side of the ice. So JJ, Bamer, Geary. JJ sends it back to Rivers. And Chase going back to get it. Sends it off the boards. JJ on the chase. Rails collect it. Send it up ice. Gets by Chase, but Geary backs him up. Sends it up to JJ, who deflects it into our offensive zone temporarily. Nice job by Geary to get a shot off. Got deflected and blocked by the rails, and so that was a slow puck into the goalie. Vrek on the draw. Gets it back to Rivers. Rivers puts a shot on net, but goes wide right. Brandis puts it along the boards. Zab now has it. Nice pass to Smith. Smith just shot it wide left. Back to Smith, who tried to get it to Vereka, but that didn't work. And that's going to be a tripping penalty on Rivers. And we go back on the penalty kill with 10:38 left in the second period. So we got Hester out there with Olsen, Miller, and Huey. Hester on the draw. Nice job by Miller. Gets it to Cam. Cam looking for a shot. Puts it wide, actually high. Trying to keep it in. But we don't. Nice job by Olsen. Blocked the puck with his skate. And Rails do keep it in, though it's bouncing around. Now Cam's going to get it. Gets it at least to neutral. Rails shoot it high and wide left. So Hester comes off, Solberg on, 48 seconds left in the penalty kill. So we got another tripping penalty against Miller. So we will be 5-on-3 with 9:21 left here in the second period. We got to be careful here. Penalty minutes are racking up, and we can't let these guys into it. So Vrek on the draw. We got Carpy out there with Moen. So these guys are going to just be dumping the puck anytime they can touch it. They go into the triangle. Shot, good save by Porter. We got 33 seconds left on the original penalty on Rivers. So Smith is now out there with Moen and Carpy. Proctor with a mistake there. Carpy just trying to freeze the puck as long as he can. Puck goes to the side of the net. Now Proctor setting it up. Puck goes wide and high. Good cross ice pack by Proctor. Boys doing a good job shutting down shooting lanes. We are now 4 boys on the ice, so it's a 5-on-4. Good awareness by Porter. That was a deflection off of his skate that went right on net. But Porter had the perfect angle tracking the puck, so he was able to easily keep it blocked out with his leg pad. A minute left on the second penalty. Hopefully, not hopefully, we will kill this penalty and we'll be back to full strength. That's an ice call. And so we come back. 51 seconds left on the PK. All right, Rivers sends it off the boards. Proctor keeps it in, shoots, and friendly fire hit his own player, and now he's coming off the ice. "27 seconds left on the penalty kill. Good save by Porter. Oh my gosh. My gosh, let's go. Get it out. Nice job by Bamer. Good job by Porter sealing the net. They got about 3 close-in shots. So that's a slash on Proctor. And Proctor goes to the box. We have 6 seconds left on the penalty kill. And then we will go on a power play for 1 minute and 54 seconds. 7:27 left here in the second period. All right, so we got Vreka, Zav, Olsen, and Moen on the ice. Moen over to Olsen. Back to Moen. Moen sends it up behind the net to Vreka. Vreka looking to set up. Zav, the Honey Badger, is set up in front of the net. Olsen tries to get a shot on, but hit the boards and has come back into our defensive end. Moen sends it to Olsen. Olsen bringing it up. Sends it over to Moen. Moen sends it to Vreka. Zav trailing. Now Zav's got it. Sends it to Olsen. We are on the power play. Now, there's 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Moen keeps it in, sends it to Olsen. Olsen sends it to Moen, gets blocked by Proctor, and Proctor comes the other way. Against numbers, nice block with his skate by Seth, who gets it to Zav. Sends it to Olsen. Olsen sends a cross ice to Hester, who just came on. Olsen puts a shot on net, but that gets blocked. Olsen sends it D to D to Moen. Moen close in. Yeah! Moen sent it in. It got deflected in the block. Got hit by Hester. Hester put it on net, and JJ was there to bury with basically an open net. So 4-0 Hornets, 5:50 left here in the second period. Good puck movement by the boys. And that's always a good formula. All right, so we got Hester, Solberg, Miller, Rivers, and Brandis. Chase sends it to Rivers. Proctor gets by, looking to make a pass, but we take it away. Hester sends it to Solberg. Solberg comes off the boards, gets a shot on net, and that hit the shoulder pad of the Proctor goalie and deflected into the netting and out of play. Hester on the draw. Rivers has it, looking to set it up. Good shot, good save by Porter. Really good glove save. 4:57 left here in the second period. Again, if you're just tuning in, if we win this game, we play at 8:30 p.m. tonight. If we lose, we play at 7 p.m. So mark your calendar. We will, well, I should say that. I believe if we win, we would play New Ulm as I understand it, but we'll need to confirm that. Either way, the times that I just told you are rock solid, depending on the end of scenario here this morning. All right, so we got Bamer over there freezing the puck with JJ in support. Proctor comes away with it and coming through neutral. That's a whistle. I'm assuming that's offsides. It is. 4:05 left here in the second. So Vreka Smith, Zab line. Moen and Carpy. Puck comes up to Zab through neutral. Tried to make a move. Smith's got it. Smith sends it back to Carpy. Carpy puts a puck on net. Now Zav's got it. Sends it along the boards to Vreka. Makes a move, gets it to Smith. These guys are one of the most fun lines because they're not big by stature, but they play big. You see the physicality that they're used to, and they don't shy away from it. So a stick's loss looks like it's Carpy's stick. So that just cost the Carpenter family $300. Sticks are not cheap, as I know from the purchase my family made yesterday. All right, Olsen trying to get it off the boards. Hester's got it behind the net, sends it around to Miller. Miller gets it up to Solberg. Solberg through neutral, dumps it in. Proctor's goalie stops it. Solberg trying to get it back to Hewitt. Hewitt gets a shot on. Olsen keeps it in. Sends it around the boards to Solberg. Solberg tries to get around the corner. Isn't able to. Gets it stolen. Hester keeps it in, puts a shot on. Oh, nice job. Solberg had a point blank, but he whiffed on it. Huey keeps it in, back to Solberg, makes a move, gets tied up, and that's going to be a penalty on Proctor for hooking, I believe, and it is. So, minute 49 left here in the second period. We will go on a power play for the rest of the period, plus 11 seconds of the third. Again, there will be clean ice at the beginning of the third period, so we'll have about 15 minutes between the end of this period and the beginning of the third. JJ sends it to Hester. Hester sends it over to Smith. Smith sends it to Rivers. Rivers puts it on net. JJ tried to deflect it into the net. You got Bamer in front of the crease. So, I'm sorry, what was that? Oh my God. Jesus. So, Bamer was in front of the net, getting hacked by the Proctor goalie. And whatever he did, he got called for roughing. Whatever, I mean. Last two games, Bamer has been called for penalties, which I think are pretty BS. He's just playing hard and not backing down. And I don't think he should change a single thing about how he's playing. So we are 4-on-4 for another minute and 21. So there's a minute and 10 left in the second period here. So Brandis along the boards. Now Smith has it. There's another shot. How do you not call that? But he doesn't. Bury it, Rivers. These are the games when, you know, no matter where you are, Edina's not going to get the favorite calls. And this is a perfect example. If that hit was put on a Proctor player by one of our players, there would have been another penalty, but because they did it to us, so some hometown refereeing, and you're not going to hear me say that very often, but it's just sometimes so obvious. Good centering pass by Rivers, and that's the end of two. So we'll come back. It's going to be 11 seconds on the Proctor penalty and 39 seconds left on the Dino penalty. So in the third, after we begin and burn the original Proctor penalty, we will be on a penalty kill for 28 seconds. So we'll go on mute here during the break. Boys going to the locker rooms, and Zamboni getting ready to come on the ice. We'll come back in 15 minutes. All right, welcome back. 15 minutes on the clock for the third period. Hornets up 4-0. Love it. Normie goes out there to give Porter a fist bump before the period starts. A little bit of dad love. So 4-on-4 for the next 11 seconds, and then Proctor will go on a 28-second power play. So Zav is out there with Smith, Rivers, and Brandis, and that's going to be an ice. So it is now 5-on-4. Hornets are on a penalty kill now for 23 seconds. So Isaac and Louie out there with Chase and Adam. Puck comes back to Chase. Chase gets a shot, gets deflected by Proctor. Puck bouncing around in center. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. We are on 5-on-5, full strength. Proctor sends it around the boards. Now Olsen's out there. We got some changing happen. Vareka's on the ice with Louie, Rivers, Bamer, and Ole. Adam tried to get a shot off, but fanned on a little bit. Proctor gets it out to neutral, comes in. That's going to be an offside penalty, and we'll have a face-off here on the far dot. 13:41 left here in the third period. So Huey, Olsen, Geary, Bamer, and JJ. Olsen going back, gets the puck, brings it behind the net, sends it up past Geary. JJ's got it. Oh. Nice pass by JJ. Tried shot, but got deflected by Bamer. And Proctor brings it up into neutral. Sends it up, gets intercepted by Huey. Huey sends it to JJ. JJ gets taken out, and that's going to be offsides. Geary tried to keep that thing in, but wasn't able to. Hester took the draw. We win. Puck comes back to Carpy. Carpy gets a shot on net, goes wide left though. And Proctor just dumps it, goes out of play. 12:40 left here in the third period, which I'm sleeping on the job here. I gotta change that on the stream. It's a tight operation here. All right, so Hester on the draw. We got Solberg, Miller, Carpy, and Moen. Hester on the draw, wins it, sends it back to Moen. Moen puts a shot towards the net, but it goes wide left. Proctor brings it out through neutral. Yup, as you would expect. Very quick to call the tripping penalty on the Hornets, and we go back to the box. 2 minutes goes on the board. So we go on a penalty kill again for 2 minutes. 12:25 left. Vareka on the draw, sends it back to Rivers. Rivers tried to get it out, but wasn't able to. That puck comes out to neutral. Proctor's going to have to set it up. Now they just dump it. And really dumb play there. So good for us. That's an ice. And that helps us out tremendously. So Vareka's out there with Smith, Rivers, and Brandis. Chase sends it off the boards. Isaac intercepts it, gets a shot on net, and right in the logo of the goalie. Minute 34 left on the penalty kill. 11:58 left. And we got a 3-on-2. Proctor shoots it way wide left. Puck comes around the boards. Minute 17 left on the PK. And that puck comes out to neutral. They're going to have to reset. Now they're just throwing the puck all over the place. Nice interception by Huey, but that puck goes in too quick and we get called for offsides. That's fine. Good interception by Hewitt. So Zav is on the draw. And putting some pressure, and actually steals it, as the Honey Badger does. Now Miller's on the ice. Oh my gosh. Puck came off the backboards, and Porter just missed it, so he was extended. If there was somebody from Proctor there, that would have been a for sure goal. But no harm, no foul. 19 seconds left on the PK. There's a shot, there's a save by Porter. 13 seconds now on the PK. 10:38 left in the period. All right, Geary on the draw. We take it away. Hewitt comes away with it. Tries to get it up to Bamer, but just got by him. Proctor dumps it, and Huey's going to grab it. Comes off the boards, back to Hewitt. Puck bouncing around. Not great passing here in this sequence. Look at that. Somebody fell down. We didn't get a penalty called on us, which is progress. JJ to Geary. Geary looking for an outlet pass, but nobody was back there. JJ now fighting along the boards. JJ's another kid who doesn't weigh a ton, but plays like he's 200 pounds. Not afraid of contact. It's a beautiful thing about our skilled players. Good pass by JJ to Geary. Geary puts a shot on net. Look at JJ. Love it. He's sending the message. He's not afraid of anybody. And he'll be right back there in front of the net, pestering the Proctor defense and the goalie in about 10 seconds. JJ on the draw. Gets it to Bamer. Bamer loops around. Puts it off the backboards. JJ going to get it. Sends it back to Rivers. Rivers lost the handle a little bit. Was trying to get a quick shot off, but just couldn't get it solidly on his stick. Rivers sends it back in. 8:55 left here in the game. Bamer with a good hit. Sends a Proctor player in some discomfort off the ice. But he looks okay, and that's good. So we got Hester on the draw with Solberg, Miller, Carpy, and Moen. 8:48 left. Hester takes the draw. Porter gives it to Carpy. Carpy sends it along the boards. Miller comes away with it, looking for a pass to Solberg, got just in front of him. I don't know if he was going to have any luck anyway because there was a ton of Proctor players there. But good try, that's an ice. And we come back onto our defensive end. Hester on the draw, gets it back to Carpy. Carpy whiffs on it, but gets it up to Miller. Miller taps it up to Hester. Hester brings it up through neutral. Moen tried to seal. Now Miller sends it back to Carpy. Carpy puts a shot on net. Solberg gets the rebound after the block, and his shot gets blocked. So now it's one-on-one with Carpy. Gets around Carpy. Good save by Porter. That's an ice. And 7:28 left here in the period. So we got Hewitt, Olsen on the ice for D, and we got the Vereka, Zav, Smith line out for forwards. Vereka on the draw. Wins it. Zav comes up and sends it up, and sent it just a little too early, and that's going to be called ice. And we'll come back to where we started. $7:19 left on the clock. Vereka back at the draw. Wins again. Huey sends it off the ice, but Proctor keeps it in. Now Huey brings it up through neutral. Huey looking for a shot. Pad saved by... Yes! So great save by the Proctor goalie. Went off the pad and rebound directly to Isaac. And Isaac just went top shelf. So, nice job. That's why you crash the net. 7:01 left, 5-0 here in the third. So the next game after ours is a game between Duluth East, not the team we played last night because that was the AA team, but the Duluth East A team plays New Ulm. And tonight, if we win, we will play the winner of that game. So it will either be an 8:30 game against New Ulm or Duluth East. Word on the street is it's most likely going to be New Ulm, but we will see. Hate to call the game this early, but it's pretty clear that a 5-goal lead with 6:11 left is a pretty good cushion for confidence. Geary's got it, sends it. Puck comes back to Rivers. Rivers looking for a pass. Now resets. Oh. Good block by Chase. Geary's now got it, bringing along the boards. Loses his luggage. But gets back up. Not a surprise. Geary's a big kid. He can give a hit, and he can certainly take one. Oh, we got a breakaway with Bamer. Oh, Bamer whiffs on it. He's going to want that one back. Solberg now brings it in. 5 minutes left in the period. Proctor's looking for a pass. Sends it up. Carpy lost his stick. Now he's going to get it. Solberg now has it. Sends it up to Miller. Solberg now sends it behind the net. Olsen has it. Sends it off the boards. And Mullen gets it out. That's not going to be ice because it got hit by Proctor. He's trying to get it out. Solberg sends it up to Miller. Miller brings it through neutral. Gets it through the skates. Good battle, good centering pass by Blake. But nobody was home, but great play. Good job by Cam. Disrupting that breakaway. Puck goes high. That's a high hit on Cam. Had we done that, that would have been a penalty, but because it was Proctor, no call. Puck comes up to Zav. Zav to Smith. Smith to Soley. Soley back to Smith. And the goalie got it. This is crazy. Just dumb. They're frustrated. And that just tells you we win. We win. 3 minutes left. Put it in the books. 2 minutes goes on the board for both Isaac, who did nothing other than crash the net and then get hit from behind by an angry Proctor player. So Brandis took the draw. We win. Zav trying to get it. Now Bamer's got it, looking for a shot. Didn't get all of it. Puck comes back to Rivers. Rivers keeps it in. Puck goes around behind the net. Bamer looking for a pass. Good shot by Zav. Zav going to get it. Nice job by Vereka trying to keep that in. Rivers now brings it behind the net, changes direction, goes back, and comes out clean through neutral. Lost the handle just a tad. JJ's going to keep it in, puts a shot on net. Pad saved by Proctor goalies. Puck goes to the right of the net on Bame's shot. JJ getting pinched along the walls. There's 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the game. So we'll be back to 5-on-5 hockey with about 1 minute left in the game. Puck comes up to Bamer. Bamer through neutral. He's got Vereka trailing. Puck went wide left. JJ sends it to Vereka. Vereka to Carpi. Carpi gets it deflected. We have 6 people on the ice, and that gets called. So that's just some miscommunication there. And so Olsen will go into the box. So we will be short the rest of the 1:04 left in this game. JJ on the draw. There's a shot, a save by Porter. "50 seconds. Geary's got it, punches it out to neutral. Proctor's going to have to set it up. JJ steals it. That's a trip, but of course not going to call that. Yep. Well, that's a hit by Moen, which could have gotten called, so I guess that neutralizes. Proctor player coming off from the Moen hit. Six, 5, 4, 3. That's going to be an ice, and that's the end of the game. So good shutout for Porter. Good game by the boys. 5-0 here. So again, next game, 8:30 p.m. against either Duluth East or New Ulm.